If we jump over to the USD CAD, and this has finally turned down. This really took quite a while. We had in yellow this period of risk, and finally we had this failure versus the 61.8 after just multiple weeks around that area. Finally turned down, and at this point rallies are still likely to fail. We look for just one more hit down, so getting more interested in a short side idea now. There is a low that's due 19220 on the weekly time frame, and reasonable to get down to this old low around 13221. If we jump over to the daily chart, now we have two different cycles in play, and what I want to focus on right now is this blue solid line cycle right there, and that has had a breakdown. Okay, now this blue dotted cycle is likely due to act as a minor cycle. So what that means is we will look for a little bit lower into this blue low, which has a low that's due in the next couple of days, then to get a modest uptick, and then to get one more hit down into this next solid blue low. That's really what we'll be looking for. I've purposely drawn it in like this so you can see what the overall shape of this move is likely to play out as. So on this next rally, we'll be watching for a short side idea. As we get out in the next week or so, we'll be looking for a short side idea on a bounce. Our levels on the upside are all falling, but let me draw in where they come from. We'll look for a bounce into this zone 134.89 to 135.70, and we don't want to see it over 136.29. And on the downside, we'll be looking for a move, if we go back to the weekly, down to this old low around that 132.25 area here in the USD CAD into this next timing, and that's due 124.22, and that's basically in sync with what we would look for on the weekly as well. Okay, so that's the overall picture here in the USD CAD, watching for a rally to set up a short side idea.